I want to say to you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your words. As you were speaking them to us, I felt them move in a certain areas throughout me, that the energies were flowing that were just kind of like stuck, and you just moved them along and it was tingling with it. So gratitude for your words, your healing energies, and the love that ripples through it as you speak. I am so grateful for this. And my question is, I would like to see if you have any messages for me.
All right. Well, blessings to you. I am glad that you are enjoying the experience of these energies. For that is part of why I have come, is to share my energies, to lift your load, to lift this anything that's weighing upon you. And for you, let's see. Are you in the process of contemplating or planning a move, a physical move or change to your
Absolutely.
to your
Absolutely.
environment?
Absolutely. It's been 5 years knowing.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm feeling like this is a strong possibility for you, or what you are focused on at this time. That's, let's see.
Yep, and you just moved my solar plexus.
Yes. Feeling that you are still feeling like it will be toward the north, maybe northeast. I'm feeling towards like in the direction of the East Coast, but maybe, like Midwest to northeast. I'm seeing the East Coast, like the coastline. Hmm. Getting Boston. Getting maybe like initially visit. See if you like it there. But that could be one potential. But I also see you could stay still local, but move to a different living situation.
Mm. Yes, there'll be mobile, remote areas
Yes.
and traveling.
I'm just feeling more towards the east versus towards the west, whatever that means, but for you. But also it could be, yeah, around the Midwestern area, but maybe also a little towards the East Coast. And maybe towards southeast as well. But I also feel
I can
some
see the
pleasant.
connections to that, what you're saying. So I
Yeah.
understand. I can see that.
But it's kind of extends from the Midwestern region, but then kind of towards southeastern, and then maybe up towards Boston or to, but I don't feel like a definite, like Boston is where you need to move, but maybe a place to visit at some point. Like
Mm.
maybe there's some connection.
I feel there's heart because I jokingly say it when I came online, when I felt I wasn't going down the toilet bowl and I was saved. There was a group of people that it's like I didn't say anything. There's no one here that understood that my abilities just got ubered up. And these people just like out of the blue, mostly they were East Coast and North, and they just knew. And I was like, how'd you know? So yes, East Coast and North was the first people who recognized and felt me and heard me, and gratitude for the collective, because we are all healing and growing and flowing. And so, thank you very much for my first time being back.
Yes. And this group will also
Mm.
help give you that support
I feel the
and
smoothness of the energies.
encouragement and help you
Mm.
to grow in your abilities, in your continued
Yes,
journey
and I will
and
continue.
expanding outwards, yeah, to connect with others as well.
What a beautiful thing.
But I feel, continue to follow your guidance around a potential move and where you feel the most drawn to. But yeah, it's good that you have been connecting with towards the east and or that direction, um and with people, and that's yeah, I'm feeling it's like a connection with people
Mm.
that would draw you in that direction, and
Beautiful
is
hearts do that.
like there was some connection, more a people connection around the East Coast is what I was sensing, that would draw you that way, that direction. But yeah, you are just beginning to expand your understanding of self, that
I love me now.
it has been coming, but
Mm.
there is even more to come, and
Oh.
trust and allow this process of, it's like a flower beginning to open
Mm.
in the light of the sun.
Mm.
Visualize like your heart opening like a flower.
I am a flower. When the sun comes open, I
Yes,
bloom. I'm a plant that
yes,
needs more sun. Yes, ma'am.
yep. And then feel the sunshine warming your heart,
Mm.
and of course nature is a benefit to all of you, to be out into nature, to connect with the sun, who the solar light codes that are being transmitted will help to awaken information within you.
Mm.
So it is
Thank you.
important to be out in the sun to receive this information through the solar light codes, and to expose your bare skin as much as possible to receive that light energy.
Mm. Okay.
And as many of you will perhaps are in colder regions, that the warmth is coming, as you know, with the springtime, and changes with the spring equinox will also provide a shift for all of you that will continue to benefit your path forward.
And I have a video of the robin, tree full of robins for that confirmation. So you absolutely gratitude. Thank you.
Yes, you are welcome.
Wonderful. Joan joined in here this evening and she's saying that she has changes in her timeline that she needs to work at nights. She'd like to find out what the energy behind that is.
One moment. Getting that this shift to the nighttime is temporary in nature. That your presence is needed for a short while with these individuals that are working also at that time, that your presence is needed to help them awaken, that you will help shift their energies in a positive direction. So if you are drawn to talk to certain individuals and share information with them to assist them with any challenges that they're feeling, with this planetary uncertainty, that your love energy will help to bring them into a state of peace, and helping them to know that all is well. That your laughter and joy will help uplift them. Even if it is sharing your good humor, sharing a smile, some laughter. Try to remain light at heart, for your gift is your loving heart, as you know. And trust that this change, though you may perceive it as not ideal, that there is a purpose and a way that you can be of service, but it will not last forever. That you will continually be guided forward to your next destination. For this is not where you will be stuck for very long, if you wish to call it that. Continue to stay in the flow of your divine self. Continue to set your intentions for where you wish to flow, for what type of goals that you have for your future. For you are a powerful creator, and that this change may make you feel powerless in the moment, may make you feel unsettled and as if you did not choose this, but this is something your soul has chosen. But it is not permanent, it is not forever. It will help you also to awaken to what it is you truly wish to do in your life. That you do not need to stay at this place if you do not wish it. There are other vocations, there are other ways to employ yourself that may be more beneficial to you if you pursue them, if you listen to your greatest excitement, if you shift your mind away from what is before you, this night shift that is less than ideal. If you do not wish to pursue this long term, you are able to change it at will. You just need to believe that you can. That this power to direct the course of your own ship is within you. You are an unstoppable force of nature. That your love within you can overpower any obstacle. And by following this love within your hearts, as your compass, and letting it steer your ship forward, it will lead you to calm seas, and an easy course, as long as you don't resist what is. But if you state, this is not my greatest preference, so I will make a different choice of what I do prefer. You may write it down in your journal. You may reaffirm it on a daily basis. What is it that I prefer? And then put your focus on it, as what has been mentioned earlier with Artemis. Focus, put your unwavering focus on what it is you do prefer, not on what has already been made manifest, well, not on what is already in front of you, but just say, okay, there is a purpose in this now, but I do not need to stay here. I will allow myself to flow, be in the flow, and be guided as to how I may be of service to all that is in the moment. But then continue your focus on what it is you wish to, or where it is you wish to go on the horizon. And continue moving forward. That you are not stuck, nothing can stop you. Only your mindset, I will say.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Radha is asking what we can expect from the upcoming planetary alignment, if you're still able to continue on with the channel.
Yes, in 2 days hence from now, the 28th, I believe, for many of you, is this alignment of 7 planets on the horizon. Everything as you know it will change beyond this point. It is a sign foretold in your skies for many generations, for many eons. That it is a universal shift. It affects not only your planetary energies, but at a universal level, it is a shift within your universe. To a higher vibration, to a higher placement, a higher balance. It is, you can say it's setting the stage for where you are moving to as a collective, as a as of one of many planetary bodies within your solar system. That it affects all within your galactic realm, not only those of Earth. It is embarking upon the next phase of your planetary journey, of the planet you know as Gaia, the next phase of her journey into the higher realms. That it is shifting her energies upwards through this planetary alignment, that she will be raised up into the higher realms. That will lead to great changes in the internal structures of your planet, but also within the culture of your peoples, your way of life, and also your physicality. You will feel it within your bodies. You will see it in how you perceive the world. This shift of perception based on your state of consciousness will become more evident. Be aware of your state of consciousness to an even greater degree, to remain in alignment with these ascending energies, so that you continue upon your course regardless of what others are experiencing. Stay within the vibration that you wish to hold. And continue moving forward. That this connection of these aligning planets will also create a sense of balance, of alignment, of more of a positive upliftment, rising energies for those that on their ascension path to 5D, that it will greatly assist you if you connect in with these energies, that it'll help bring you into greater balance. Those that are choosing to remain in the lower dimensions will feel the opposite, will feel more divisiveness, more separation consciousness, if they choose that path. And both paths are honored. It is all based on what one wishes to learn. For this is the hardest school within your universe as you know it. And so only the most advanced students come here to experience what they wish with their free will. So make your choice of what you wish to learn from this.
Thank you very much. That's very insightful. So, in my astral travels, I was visiting with a friend who used to live with us and is a breeder of dogs. And within this astral travel, I was in his home. But as I walked into the home, there were spider webs everywhere, like big tarantula style spider webs all throughout the room. And I came into the house and said, "What are you doing with all this?" I said, "You need to clear out all these spider webs. These have to go." So then I started walking through the spider webs and I was just shoving them to the side and moving them out of my way. And then I was looking and kind of like, are there any spiders that are going to hop on me? And so then after that happened, I was like, oh, I think something's on my back, kind of brushed it off. And then I looked on the ground and I was like, oh, I think there's a spider in my shoe. So I took my shoe off and this mollusk kind of crawls out. And I've had this dream with the mollusk before, this type of mollusk looking being where it looks like it's got like octopus type of legs, but a shell, but the shell is flat. And this particular being, in maybe a year ago astral travel, I helped a bunch of these little beings cross the street safely to get back to their mother, and then the mother took them off. But then I remember after it climbed out of my shoe, I had a thought for a moment like, oh, should I kill this? And I was like, no. And then it was gone. And then I looked up and then the entire room was clear. So I know that astral travel often is related to symbolism. So I'm wondering if you can provide any additional insights into this clearing of the webs. I mean, I feel like I kind of already know the answer, but
Clearing the cobwebs from your mind. So it is By you entering this structure, that you are assisting with their clearing. And this is, of course, part of your ways of being of service is through your healing work, your clearing work, your transformative energies. That when you enter a space, you bring light to it. You clear out the dark corners, the let's see, the clutter, that you help bring light to these situations. That you help bring clarity of mind to others that you come into contact with, that you come into their space, you communicate your perspectives to help bring light to what others are experiencing. And this is part of your gifts, that you have a way of sharing your thought processes that others can resonate with, that others can connect with and say, oh, yes, me too. I've had this type of experience. That you share in your expressive feeling way, that you share in a very creative, emotional feeling from the heart, that you reach out to others in a very loving, engaging way that clears away the cobwebs in their mind, where it brings a ray of sunshine where there wasn't one before. It helps brighten their thinking so that they can then see more clearly. You help clear the way for them to see where to go to next. And this dream, in a sense, resembled this, where it's you coming into kind of a dim, cluttered space, whether it's coming in contact with a person who has cluttered thoughts and helping to clear it away, clear away the clutter, clear away the cobwebs, bringing light to the situation that they're experiencing so that they can find their way out, so that they can see how to move forward. And this is one of your gifts, that you connect through your heartfelt concern for the welfare of others, like you did for the mollusk that you came out of your shoe. In a sense, it was feeling protected in your presence. And once it felt safe, it revealed itself and went on its way. And similar to your previous dream, when you were helping those across across the street, that you help guide others in your loving, gentle way, in your fun, playful energy. You help lighten the mood. You help lighten the load of others. You help usher them along. Say, hey, here's how we can move forward together. Here, let me walk with you a ways until they are ready to continue forward on their own, until they feel in a safe space. This is one of your special gifts, your abilities that you share with others, that is greatly appreciated, that is a special quality that you have. So continue this work in your assistance of others, for it is greatly needed in this world.
Thank you so much. That's beautiful to know.
So I will leave you with a blessing that will hopefully help soothe your hearts if needed and provide you with balance and peace to help you on your journeys. And thank you for having me. This evening, I express my gratitude to you for all the work that you are doing, and that I will come again to continue my work with you in your future events. Ta sia ya kia tutu tia sia hutu ya hia ya tia husu ya tia ku ya tia ya hia sa hasaya tu ya titia ku sia kia tia ya sia ya tutu ya hasia ya tu ya tia ya tita sukuhia ya tita suya hia zaya kua ya tia ya tia tutu ya tia ya sita Hasaka haya tu ya kia o to te ria tita ya toa. Hasaya ya kia koto ya tita ya kia hiti kua. Hasaya ya tita ya o so ya kia ya tia ya kukua. Hasia hietea o sakahia ya tutu ya ki. Hasaya kia tia tu ya ka. Hasaya kia tu ya hita siki. Hazaya hua hitia sikia tutua. Hazaya haya hitia usua ititia. Hazaya hia tutuya hia. Hazai hukua hitia. Hasita hitia. Tusia su 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 su. Hasia titukua. Hasia hikia. Sikia. Tutoya. Blessings to all you great goddesses of the light, for you are welcome in our collective, as you have welcomed me in yours. Blessings.
Beautiful. Hesta, thank you so much for being here today. We let you go on your way, and we will definitely be connecting with you again. We just love your energy as part of the Goddess Collective. Sending our love to all of the goddesses.
Wow, I really felt that in my high heart.
Gosh.
That was strong.
Yeah, I've never connected with her before. This was the first time for me. That was beautiful, wonderful. I felt her energy is very calming, soothing,
Well,
balancing.
it's interesting because so I felt her connecting on early, and I know Adriana was like, does she need water or anything? And I was like, no, she's good. But then because of yours and my connection, like I was starting to feel like, okay, like this, like she is like at the bottom of her energy. And I was like, so then that's
I was kind of getting towards the end.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I was still holding it
And right
fine,
at
but
the
it was
end,
like,
right
yeah,
at the end, I'm like, okay. I was like, all of a sudden, I was like, I just knew, okay, I'm helping support this energy while she's like here doing the channeling. Like I was like, I could feel it in my solar plexus, and I was like, okay, we're done.
so, but that was amazing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
thank
really
you for
glad.
your beautiful channeling, Susan.
Yeah, I was really
Yeah,
glad
thank
she came
you.
through. I definitely felt it too. So it was great for me as well. So
Buriti kushkitia kurimi kushia iaturi kishkiti ikushia kara kishkamarati kushka iawashatia marati ku ara bruatia shatia ka kushki ia hashkutia yakara kishkamaratiri kushkutura kurayata kishkiti kuria kitiara ika ishkitia ka tiaruatia ka tamaratia shatia. Beautiful one. Beautiful ones, the enlightened ones, the light ones. Go with your fluidity, be fluid, go with the flow. Remember, what you can't control in the physical is because there's a purpose, is because you have already set your path. Therefore, don't force it, go with the flow. Always remember that everything that's happening in life, it is happening for a purpose, for a lesson. And allow yourself, surrender yourself to go with the flow. We are the guardians of Mother Earth, of the beautiful, beautiful mother that you live on. We love you so much. Much love and many blessings. Love and light.
toa se ia kia, tutu ia kia, hie se koea, hie tia o si haia ki tia suki hia tuku ia. Ha se ia kia, tutu ia i tia suku hia o kuhu. Ha si ia, si ki tia i kuhu kia, tutu te ia si. Ha si au kia tita ia tia, hi tukuku, sika ia tia kuku. Ha si ia kia, tutu ia si ia ki tia, tia ia kotea ia siki. Hazia o ko tite kaya ki te ku tutu e se ahiti se a kuko hia se ai o ku tia ya titi tia suku hia ya tite su hia hia di ke o tutu ya te ai ku hazia o ki te ai titi siki hia ya tutu ya siki ya. Okay, that's the tree elves.
Happy energy.
Tree elves. Let's see if there's a name. Gave me Ethan. Ethan the tree elf.
I love it. Love
Ethan.
you.
We want to encourage you to come out into nature with us and to play amongst the trees. Come sit under a tree. Come rest your back against a tree. Take a nap. Enjoy connecting with Mother Earth. Sit upon her. Connect with her. She misses you. She wishes for you to be at one with her and to be at one with us, her nature beings, and to share in communication, to share in lightness of spirit, to be in the now, as you like to say, to be present with who you are at the moment, free of your mind's distractions, and to listen to what your heart has to say. Listen to what the birds have to sing to you. Listen to the gifts of the earth that your mother has bestowed upon you that are waiting for you to accept and engage with and be at one with. Let your hearts be as light as a feather, with no cares or worries weighing it down. We love you. We encourage you to play, to be like a child, to be an innocent curiosity of this wondrous place that you call home as planet Earth. We are waiting for you to connect. Come and join us. We love you. Very nice. Thank you, Ethan.
Thank you, Ethan. Oh, beautiful energy.
I've
Very loving.
I've connected with the tree owls before. It's just been a while.
They're wonderful.
And thank you to all that watch our videos and that will join with us later with joining your energies with ours. So many blessings to you.